Do MMA fighters need to do strength and conditioning?
He clips him behind the head. That's it.
Yes, we do. Okay, if you don't do strength and conditioning, I believe that you're going to be at quite a disadvantage. At least I was. I've tested this multiple times. I hate strength and conditioning with a passion. I really don't like it. Like after you've finished with it, it feels awesome, but during it just feels really painful and it's annoying to have to do consistently all the time. Now that I'm done fighting, I definitely don't do any more conditioning. But while I was fighting, I made sure that I was in it 3 days a week. I would have specific workouts that were planned on those 3 days, okay? So I would do a combination of sprinting and hill sprinting, as well as power endurance, like circuit type exercises, and do some sport specific conditioning, which is just another like high intensity interval type circuit using different MMA exercises. So I would do all of those 3 things, and I would have to make sure it was 3 days a week. For me, it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that was consistent throughout my career, except for a couple fights that I now hate to watch. Right? If you watch my fight with Stevie Ray, wasn't able to be in the gym as much as I should have been, got really tired. A lot of that was sickness. If you watch my fight with Naoyuki Kotani, I was testing something out. Somebody had told me that it's possible for you to get all of your conditioning from just mat training, on mat training. I tried and it didn't work. It wasn't as good. Like I was still able to win the fight, but I could have easily finished him in the second round. I just didn't have the ability to continue that red line for long enough, right? When you red line, it's like you're really spiking your heart rate up. It's your max effort. That's what's usually necessary in order to finish somebody. So if you're not redlining at all in your training, which if you're doing martial arts training, you shouldn't be redlining too much, right? If you're redlining too much while you're doing like on mat sparring, rolling, high risk of injury. When you're doing something that's very simple, right, like a snatch or something, or a clean and jerk, or sprinting, or whatever, right, swimming, you're able to really push. You're able to go a way harder pace and redline for much longer without really damaging yourself. So it's very necessary to do this type of training in order to be able to go ramp up and then come back down, and ramp up and come back down, and over and over and over in a fight. If you're trying to finish the person, you're gonna have to do that. All right, so that's what I did. 3 days a week. For me, it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I would do a little bit of weights, okay? I would do a little bit of sprinting or hill sprinting, and I would do like some MMA circuits on those 3 days. I hope that helps you guys. Make sure if you're a fighter, you are doing conditioning. Don't listen to anybody that tells you you shouldn't. Peace.